Okay, so I find this pretty damn interesting. We've been talking about the Sega Mega Drive Mini 2 since it was first announced. It's supposed to come out October 27th of this year in Japan, going for 9,980 yen, I believe it is. Yeah, there you go. It's supposed to have 50 games, over 50 games, the way it sounds. It's coming with the 6-button controller. Only one. If you want additional controllers, you got to buy them separately, type of thing. So far, they've announced, how many was it? The initial announcement was a handful of games, and then they announced a few more, and they're supposed to announce another handful more coming up, right? But you have games like Bonanza Bros, Fantasy Zone, Magical Taru Ruto Kun, Shining in the Darkness, Thunder Force 4, Virtual Racing, Popful Mail, Mansion of Hidden Souls. You guys could see the list. Sonic the Hedgehog CD. It's going to have Sega CD games included as well. And then there's some more titles. Has announced titles 12 to 22 included. Joining the previously 11 titles are as follows: Afterburner 2, Columns 3, Revenge of Columns, and Columns getting some revenges. You know what I'm saying? Splatterhouse 2, Night Striker, Ninja Warriors. Some cool games here, right? And a lot of us were like, man, I'll just pre-order the thing. And that's what I did. I pre-ordered it from Amazon Japan. But with that worry, like there's not going to be a North American or Western release. What's going on here, right? And that's the way it seemed. And all of a sudden, something is going on here. So this is the listing on Amazon Japan. If I'm logged in, it says it's temporarily out of stock. So I don't know what's going on with the Japanese version here. If the other sellers are just resellers or whatnot. But it does tell me that it's like sold out temporarily type of thing, right? But now, all of a sudden, what is this? The Sega Genesis Mini 2. This says, I'm on Amazon.com. This is the US Amazon. What is going on here? Sega Genesis Mini 2. Huh? I thought they were focusing on Japan. Well, it does still seem like they're focusing on Japan because it's being shipped and sold by Amazon Japan. This is starting to remind me of the TurboGrafx 16 Mini fiasco where you could easily get one from Japan, but if you were in North America, it was a little difficult at first, you know? Like they were just, boom, I got one, a TurboGrafx 16 Mini from Amazon Japan before they actually released in the US. It was like, why would Japan care about the TurboGrafx? They want the PC engine, right? So if you go on Amazon Japan as well, it is listed here, ships and sold by Amazon Japan. The price point, I don't know how it's translated, if they, did the conversion on Amazon US or whatever. But yeah, it looks like there's officially going to be a Sega Genesis Mini 2. It has the ESRB on there. This almost looks like a mock-up of the box art type of thing. I mean, why would the ESRB be so huge? But it's there. Genesis Mini 2 console, one wired controller pad. It says Genesis on the system there. USB power cable. It's also listed in multiple languages. Power cable and HDMI cable. Brilliant 16-bit graphics. Extensive library of games. Built-in digital sound and stereo music synthesizer. And that's it. There's no other images here. This product is only sold in the U.S. Please note that the orders from outside the U.S. will be canceled. I don't, why is Amazon Japan handling U.S. orders, right? So if you try to order this, supposedly, and you're not in the U.S. and you order it from Amazon Japan, you can't get it. What? I'm baffled. Yes, I pre-ordered. It was $103.80, and I believe the shipping, it charged shipping too. It was like $20 maybe. But yeah, it's available and being handled by Amazon Japan. That baffles me. Okay, they're going to have them produced out there. They're going to be in Amazon Japan's facilities and then shipped to the U.S. from there? I find this nuts. What is going on here? And is the game list going to be changed? I mean, so far, what we're seeing here looks like stuff that was already announced, but are we going to have just straight up English versions of all the games? That kind of thing. I'm kind of I'm excited. I ain't going to lie. I like the first Genesis, Mini, and to see that they put out they actually have one. I'm lost for words on why it's being handled this way. Will it eventually be something where it goes to Amazon US? Because having to pay shipping when you have Amazon Prime and it's handled by Amazon kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Like paying that extra money. But wow, like where did this come from? I tried Google searching this all day and I can't find any word on what's going on with this. I mean, not all day, but this morning, you know what I'm saying? The only reason I found out about it was because a couple people messaged me like, hey, did you see this? Like, what is going on here? Yeah, this is cool. I'm glad it's happening, but it's just kind of weird. Like, how does this even make sense? And now I'm worried because I have the Mega Drive Mini 2 pre-ordered on Amazon Japan. And with both of these being handled by Amazon Japan, like, do I cancel one? Like, if I cancel the Japanese version and then all of a sudden there was a mistake with the Genesis Mini 2 and I don't get it, and then it's like, well, fuck, I canceled the other one. You know what I mean? This is kind of strange. I don't understand the point that they're going on with this, but it looks like the release date is the same release date as the Japanese version. So, yeah, interesting. Like I said, with the TurboGrafx 16 Mini, with the PC Engine Mini and the Core Graphics Mini, that was kind of handled a little weird too. The pandemic, that kind of thing. Maybe at the time it was like, okay, Amazon Japan, let's just leave stock over there and then, work on getting stuff out to the West type of thing. Because that's the way it went down. Like the PC Engine Mini was Japanese. That was the Japanese unit. The Core Graphics was supposed to be for Europe. And then the TurboGrafx 16 Mini was for the US, for the North American market. But they were all sold through Amazon Japan. And then, eventually they started shipping them through Amazon US and other regions as well. But that was the way you got it before anybody else, was buying your region from Amazon Japan. So I'm really curious why this is going down this way this time. Like I said, it's strange, but I pre-ordered one. So links down below. If you're interested in this, I'll have a link down below if you want to grab one. Boom, there it is. Don't know much else. What's the game list? Is it the same thing? I don't know. But hey, it's through Amazon. This isn't like a weird third-party listing. You know what I'm saying? And then for like the Japanese listing, this product's only sold in the US. Please note that orders from outside the US will be canceled. That's strange. Crazy. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.